welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by today. For today's video, I have for you the Natasha Denona My Dream Palette. Now I know this has been out for a while, but I'm finally just getting my hands on it, so if that sounds interesting to you, then why don't we go ahead and get started. Alright, like I said, I'm just getting my hands on this palette. I decided not to get her green one. I don't even remember what she called it, but the Retro Glam, right? I didn't get that one, but I did go ahead and pick this one up. So I'm super excited to finally have this in my collection. So in case you haven't seen it, this is what the palette looks like right here. Absolutely stunning. Has beautiful neutrals. Why is it not focusing? Come on, focus. There we go. Beautiful neutrals, and it's got a multi-chrome in here from what I understand. I'm not sure which one is the multi-chrome. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm sure once I get into it I'll figure it out. But anyways, I know there's a multi-chrome in here, and there are some cream to powder shadows in here and all that. I've heard it's a really good palette, but I personally haven't tried it yet. Oh, there we go. That's the multi-chrome right there. If I kind of shift it a little bit, you might be able to see. No, I can't really see it, but it's this one down here that's the multi-chrome. Like when I'm looking at it right now, I see green, but when you guys look at it, you see purple. So very, very pretty. Very, very pretty shade. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive in. And yes, I will definitely be using the multi-chrome today. Alright, I've got you guys all zoomed in, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do just a quick look because I have to get out of the door pretty quickly here. So I'm going to use a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH34. And I'm going to dip into the shade Nurture right here. I'm going to dip into Nurture. Put that in my crease. And I've already primed my eyes with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in the shade Fair. This is darker than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. So I've got that shade all blended out. It's actually deeper than I expected it to be, which is just fine with me. So I'm going to go into Aspiration right here and just deepen it up just a little bit on the outer corner. Probably pull it into my crease just a little bit, but not much, because that's really, really deep. Alright, there we go. So I've got that all blended in. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and do the lower lash line. I'm just going to use that same shade Nurture. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty simple look because I am kind of in a hurry. I have dinner plans with friends tonight that I haven't seen in a long time, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't want to be late, but I don't want to look a hot mess either. Alright, there we go. So I've got that on my lower lash line. Now all we're going to do is go in with this multi-chrome right here called Vision and put that all over the lid. So let me just find a shader brush for that. Pardon me. Alright, I've got a Luxie small shader number 245 right here. And I am going to spray it just to make sure I don't have any fallout. I know her shimmers are incredible. I just don't want fallout if I can help it. That is a pretty shade. Alright, there we go. Now I have that multi-chrome down. So if I do this, hopefully now you can see the shift. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I can see it when I open my eyes right there. I can see some green on this eye and then purple on this eye. So hopefully that you guys can see that as well as I could on the viewfinder there. So I am going to go ahead and do an inner corner real quick. I'm going to use this shade right here, Spontaneous. I was like, is that a word? Right there. If it'll focus. There we go. And for that, let's see, what is this? Alexi Mini Flat Angled Brush number 111. Right here. And I will spray this one as well just to make sure I don't have any fallout. Alright, there we go. So I've got it on my inner corner. I brought it down here a little bit too, just to add a little bit of brightness on the lower lash line. So there we go. We're all done. So I'm just going to pop off camera and do my liner and lashes real quick, and I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, we are back with the eye look all done. While I was off camera, I put on the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Trick or Treat. It's like a shimmery plum shade, which kind of matches the purple in this multi-chrome perfectly, so that was just perfect. And then I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High mascara. So here is the look. And hopefully you can see the shifts. I think you probably can. But it's hard to tell, so hopefully you can see the shifts okay. But anyways, I know I did a super simple, quick, fast look, but I mean, I know Natasha Denona's quality, so I don't have a problem saying that this is a good palette. However, I do plan to continue to play with this before I give my final review on it or whatever. So right now this is just a first impression, but everything I used was the typical Natasha Denona quality, so far so good. I haven't gotten to use any of the cream to powders yet. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the two purples right here might be cream to powder. I'm not 100% sure. But the multi-chrome is stunning. The two mattes that I used were perfect. They like blended themselves out like they always do. That's the great thing about Natasha Denona's matte formula, is they're awesome. They just blend themselves out practically. So, and then her shimmers are always top notch, and throw a multi-chrome in there and why not make it even more fun. So I'm very happy that I have this palette in my collection. Like I said, I will follow up with you guys and I'll play with this some more, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a winner. But of course I'll get back to you guys on it for sure. Alright, so that is everything about the palette today. Like I said, I'll follow up with you guys at a later date to let you know my final review on the palette. So I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. It really does help me out. I am just a small channel out here trying to get noticed and by the YouTube algorithm, which is not an easy feat. So liking my channel, commenting, subscribing, sharing my videos, all of that helps tremendously. Also, I do have a giveaway going on right now. When I reach 500 subscribers, we'll be drawing that giveaway. So I will make sure to link that in the cards above, and it's always down in the description box down below. And with all that being said, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having a great day or evening wherever you are in this world. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye!